Hi everyone, Wolfboyd here, and me and Rebel Yoshi have gone exploring for the best tactical, show-off or aggressive wall runs. Let's go. So we'll start with Angel City for a familiar wall run if you've watched one of my previous uploads. And there goes Yoshi, so let's go quickly catch him up. This is a rerun of that previous wall run, so you can see it done again. With a bit of practice you get used to these wall runs and the map layouts really easily, and you can quite happily see we could adjust this wall run almost anywhere we wanted and easily get a flank in on any player. And again, from the militia spawn right back to the IMC, it is possible. And again, if you see an enemy or if you wanted to adjust the wall run, like I actually mess up but quickly recover, it's totally possible. We could go anywhere, but we like this tower, so me and Yoshi end up here. It's even possible on Demeter to get from spawn to spawn. It's so simple if you just use some of the smaller kickers and low hanging walls around to just bounce yourself like a little pilot pinball until you reach the other spawn. This can also be done both ways with a little bit of skill. The new DLC Wargames map is perfect for pilots, and if you're spawning as militia, you can head down the right hand side instead, and nimble footed pilots will be able to keep hugging these walls and catch any sneaky snipers from the IMC spawn really easily. And if you are spawning as IMC, don't just head down that blue corridor with the rest of your teammates and create a cluster. You can go down the edge of the blue corridor instead and literally pick and choose your destination. As you can see here, one's behind the spawn, one's on the tower. On Nexus, the opportunity to wall run straight down the middle of the city centre is fairly obvious, so me and Yoshi went exploring, and after a bit of a kick off these two walls, we grabbed a zipline and go straight down through the middle tower, off the tower onto the hydroponic gardens, and pretty much straight into the IMC spawn area where you'd catch a lot of soldiers coming in. And after a little bit of a collision, we both recover and still manage to make the destination. Hope you enjoyed that one. On Airbase, it's totally possible to reach either spawn really quickly as long as you manoeuvre between the large hangar and the actual airbase itself. Dead simple, guys. Rebel Yoshi and myself found loads of decent wall runs on corporate, but this one seemed to be the cream of the crop, using speed, skill, dexterity and aggression to get from the militia spawn to the IMC spawn. It really is one of my favourite. After exploring Smuggler's Cove for quite some time, this was one of the longest wall runs I could find for you. Heading north on the market, I bounced from shack to shack and straight over to the apartment buildings. Running down here, over to the middle turret building, onto the Star Seafood building, and across again. Once more, and then on the inside line to go for the dam tunnels just underneath the marketplace. After heading through here, I flick right and literally end up straight back on the starting spot. And here we go, guys, the mighty rise, the wall running paradise. But rather than just go through the obvious corridors, again me and Yoshi have to take a different route. Certainly we decided to challenge ourselves, and the challenge was to do the whole outside wall of rise, so a full lap on the outside wall. And one of the tricky parts is this 90-degree jump out and back in again. Master that one, guys, stim up and keep going, you'll be just fine. Here, because both of us are doing it, we had to make sure we gave each other enough space on the zip lines and to do it in tandem and take it in turns. So there's Yoshi just following up on me still and making sure he has enough space to turn around and get that wall clearance. We're back in the chase and we're nearly done, guys. This is about halfway around now and we're still doing this outside wall. Nothing stopping us. I nearly slipped. Yoshi's taking a beautiful corner and I managed to just drop him behind him again. And this is coming into the last third, and as long as you're accurate, you stay calm and you just keep your nice easy double jumps in a good rhythm, you can take these corners at speed, and you can too do the outside wall of rise. It is possible. Here I think I just overstepped my mark and I did go out of the arena slightly. There was a foot on the floor, but you get the idea. It's totally possible. Yoshi did it all the way, the last lap, and we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Wolfboyd signing out.